At City Hall today, Mayor Brandon Johnson keeping up the pressure on the Board of Education to take out a short-term loan to pay for mounting costs.
WGN political reporter Taman Bradley is here with details. Hi, Taman.
Hi, Micah. Hi, Ben. The city is sending a record $311 million in TIF funds to CPS, but it's not enough to cover projected costs. Now, the mayor, the board, and the district must come up with a solution. It's a $175 million question. Who should pick up the tab on a CPS pension contribution for non-teacher staff? Mayor Johnson's administration is pushing hard for the Chicago Public Schools to pay for it. And they're warning that if the city doesn't get the funds before March 30th, it might close its books on 2024 with a deficit. Mayor Johnson's recommendation is that the school district take out a loan to cover the costs.
It's no secret that we have been pushing for the Board of Education to take responsibility of their workers.
CPS CEO Pedro Martinez, at odds with the mayor and in a legal battle with the Board of Education, does not want to borrow to cover the payment. But ultimately, the final decision will be made by the partially elected, partially appointed school board.
The Board of Education has options now. That has not been articulated from the CEO, but it's clear that they do. And we're going to work with the board to explore all of these options.
In a letter to parents last week, Martinez argued the payment would use up money needed to fund a new contract for the Chicago Teachers Union. City Council is divided on the pension payment. Some alders have hinted the city should consider withholding funds until they make the payment. Others think the city must step up.
Trying to tell them that they have to take on a $175 million pension payment means they either have to make cuts in the middle of contract negotiations or potentially refinance and borrow money to pay off a debt. Neither of those are good options, and if you're borrowing, you could potentially bankrupt the system for future generations.
Meanwhile, the Chicago Teachers Union is upping its heat on the district, having finished the legal process needed to vote to authorize a strike. Do you believe the CTU would strike when one of its members occupies the fifth floor?
I share the frustration. There are individuals that are not working in good faith on behalf of the expectations that the people of Chicago have. The people of Chicago have spoken. They have. They trust my vision for public schools.
No strike vote has been taken, and both sides continue working towards a deal. As for the pension payment, a report commissioned by the school board found that as many as 10 to 11 district-wide furlough days would be needed to cover the cost of the pension. The board meets on Thursday.